What's going on, everybody? Chris here with Chris Taylor Games, and welcome to Smite. This is a MOBA. If you've never heard of it, definitely look into it. I'm actually on the PTS right now, and since I haven't done a video in so long, I figured now was a good time. Um, PTS is the public test server, and this is the new god that will be released in the next patch called Puch, I believe is how it's said. Um, he is a mage. He's definitely an interesting god. He's got the largest ult in the game so far. It covers the most area. Um, his abilities run around, work off of minions. His one skill throws minions and explodes. His 3 skill puts out miasma in a single minion. His 2 skill explodes all minions in an area. And his ultimate actually covers, like I said, a wide area. It slows gods and deals damage. His passive basically, as you can read it, basically cool if you eat, or not eat, it's not Bakasura, but if you walk over one of the minions, you collect them, it restores percentage of your maximum health and mana, and it actually reduces the cooldown of your one skill by 2 seconds. Like I said, he's a really interesting god. He's more, I don't know if I said it, but he's kind of a burst mage and an anti-heal. And one of the passive abilities on his skills is actually, I believe yes, it is Fleeting Breath. Stun duration 1 seconds plus 0.5 seconds per heal. So every, like, gods like Afro that do take heals and Hercules, if they get hit with this miasma while they're healing, every time they heal, they'll get stunned for plus 0.5 seconds per heal. So it can really, like, it makes, like, gods that do take healing like that, like Afro and Hercules, natural targets for, from this god. But with that being said, I figured I'd just jump into, I really don't want to jump into Conquest just because the chances of me actually using that god is going to be very low. What do I want to do here? Let's see if I can join in on a room. If this cooperates, that is. Or it's not going to. Wait, that's all privates. Oh, well, I guess while I try to figure that out, they're also releasing some new skins. The first one I'll show you is Bassett, her new skin, which is Kawaii Pop. Not my personal favorite skin in the game. It's probably one of my least favorites. It's just a matter of opinion. To anybody out there that likes it, good for you. Now, moving on to the next skin. It's actually the Pro League. I think it's the Pro Leagues. But they're releasing new skins from Shablanc, which are... Yeah, it is Pro League. Season 2 Pro League skins. You've got red and blue, depending on, I guess, what region you prefer from, or what continent you prefer that the players are going to be playing on. I don't know. Moving on to... Where is he? Oh, too far. Here we go. Kukulkan. He's getting a new skin called Void Worm, I guess. Now, this skin and the next skin that I'm going to be showing you are actually limited skins. The only way to get these skins, which I'll give you a quick look at this before I show you that. Oh, and his voice pack.
Be careful.
It's pretty cool.
Be careful.
Anyways, the only way to get that would be to, you gotta buy this, which in the PTS it's only 300 gems. I don't know if that's going to change. When you have this activated on your profile, every win you get, you will get 15 points for each win with the loading screen equipped. After 1,000 points, you'll get this skin. 2,000 points, you'll get this frame. 3,000 points, you'll get this skin. This is actually a skin I'm about to show you. Oh yeah, they added her new dance on top of that. Anyways, it's still playing. Can that please stop? Thank you. Um, the last skin of my personal favorite skin, just because I really love the god, is Nemesis' skin. It's the Executioner skin. And honestly, it looks pretty awesome to me. I'm sure everyone else is going to really prefer Kukulkan's skin over hers, but Nemesis is just like one of my favorite gods, so yeah. But
Enemies in middle lane.
they're supposed to be changing her voice pack. I don't know if that is the set voice pack or if they're going to do something with it. There's supposed to be some more skins possibly that are getting released, but it's unconfirmed. So as for that, I have no idea what's going on with that. I know they had like a Titan Vulcan skin, just like they have a Cogsilla skin, and so on and so forth. With that, I just wish they had Arena up. Well, I guess I'll just show you how his skills and how he works. Black and red. His alternate skin, recolor skin is just black and red. Oh,
Retreat!
oh, come on, there was one.
Save yourself! Retreat left lane!
Damn it, I don't remember how to do it. There was one that made him say run, and I can't think about it, what it is. I don't know. Go ahead and level him up. He's very slow. $17, $18, $19, $20. Alright. Just gonna level all these ones up once. Now, yes. Okay, so basically, you've got your 1 skill, your 2 skill, your 3 skill, and your ult. Now, you see what I mean by how much this covers. His 3 skill releases miasma on the target as soon as it hits. It doesn't kind of linger around it. But with that being said, it does a good bit of damage. You can throw it out, and it just kicks him to death. Now, if any god heals, it's like I was saying earlier, if any god heals while they have that miasma, they'll be stunned for 0.5 seconds per heal. Now, his 1 skill just throws out 2 minions, and again, you can sleep them away, throw out the miasma minion again, and use your 2 skill, and it causes those to explode. Now, another thing about this god, come on, is I'm hurt. I've got HP. Still hurt. Got more HP. Oh, hey, I'm still hurt. Oh, look, more HP. So he's a really good sustaining god. He's good for mid lane and solo lane. He's got pretty decent cooldowns, especially later on. His 1 skill, actually, as you level it up to level 4 and 5, it'll throw out 2 minions. And you can go and pick them up. Same with level 5, it still just throws out 2 minions. I didn't think his 2 skill doesn't do anything special, nor really does his 3 skill. His ultimate's the only real thing that's, really... It's interesting, but it's weird at the same time. I'm just gonna build a power build on him just because I don't quite know how to build him yet. I found that lifesteal is kind of useful on him. I could be completely wrong and probably get a lot of hate for this, but it's just something that I've noticed. Where's obsidians? That penetration. Actually, yeah, he's burst mage. I don't think spear would be... spear could be used. I don't know. And rod. But Doesn't boost his skills up too much. I don't want to fight any of these. We'll go to Raw. Come here, Raw. He's still very slow. 419 movement speed, even with boots. I wish... No. No.
Help!
No.
Enemies incoming!
See, I don't know.
Enemies behind us!
I don't know. Anyways. Basically what I've noticed to be a useful combo. Now, I did play a few matches where people would use their 1 and then their 3 and then finish it off with their 2. So, I mean, it's all personal preference, but even with that being said, get him drawn over to me. This is his ultimate. Utterly destroys people. Now, each of these individual minions that you see running at me, if I step in front of one as the enemy, it'll actually, that person can block that particular, well, I don't even know what it'd be called, a wraith. It would block that particular wraith. So like if your whole team gets caught in it, you have a guardian, everyone hides behind the guardian, then the guardian can stop all of the wraiths. So it's extremely useful to you know, kind of put everybody in a single spot because that groups them up. You know, Thor ultimate coming in, Scylla ult, even a Raw ult, you know, and they're all in a straight line. It just kind of felt like I just messed up there. I still killed him, but you know, he puts a lot more. He brings a lot of CC to the table. As for if I don't honestly know if he could be played as support. I highly doubt it, but it is a possibility. Because I mean, only real thing he has is his ultimate, so I kind of doubt it. But I mean, I've been hearing about people playing no support dual jungles in Conquest, so I don't know anymore. But as you see, max level, his cooldowns are 6 to 7.5 seconds, so they're not long whatsoever. And his skills can be activated pretty quickly. So, I don't know, but let's go ahead and just...
Immortal!
Extremely useful. You can block off a whole area. And another cool thing is these minions right here, they don't go away for about 45 seconds. So I'm going to try something right quick, because I honestly don't know if the amount of minions in a particular area matter. So I'm just going to bring up a whole bunch of them and see if it'll destroy Raw in one hit. No way, Raw. And one more batch should be good. Let me be. Doesn't look like I can... I guess it does matter. Huh. Well, that's a good plan. Like I said, they stay there for, I think, 45 seconds. I don't think it says that anywhere on here. I think they said it in the patch notes, though. I don't know. But, again, with all that being said, you know, you could sit there and completely block off a single area. A guy decides to run through there, he's basically screwed. Oh, one thing I forgot to show, what I was talking about earlier, you know, say you slam your 2 skill with your 1 skill, throw a minion down, bam, takes off 2 seconds. So, extremely useful. I think the max that you can blow up at once is 5. Oh, and another thing that I forgot to mention. Yeah, it's looking like 5. Another thing I forgot to mention, and I'll have him basic attack me, if I can. They actually can technically body block for you, so if like you're getting chased down by a damn hunter or something, throw one out, and it can possibly save your life. Which, chances are, there's more people that would want to, they're supposed to explode on all impact, so I don't know about that. But yeah, that's about the extent of, the new god. Oh, there was actually something that I forgot to show. Go ahead and kill him real quick. One thing I did forget to show is they did a few item changes, but there's one in particular. Dev Gauntlets got dropped. Heartseeker got buffed. I think -5 +5. But the new go away. The new item that I was really happy for. It's a starter item. It's called Soulstone. Now, most of you wonder, yeah, hitting your enemy with a basic attack tears out and stores a portion of their soul, granting +4 MP5. At 5 souls, your next ability cast consumes all souls, and is at +30 magical power. Now, this already gives 20, so early game, especially in Conquest, that gives you +50 for every 5 basic attacks. Now, you might not feel like that does a hell of a lot, which I don't think it'll really matter in this. Just kind of an example. Got 20 damage. That's cool, fine and dandy. I probably should try to run my MP. 13.3 MP. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 20, I think, yeah, something along the lines, 20 MP5. And now if I throw out a skill, bam, that consumes 20. Hit another 5, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then boom. So, I mean, it has its benefits, especially early game. I don't really see it being useful for gods that have to hit multiple times. Ao Kuang, that's basically, that's going to be useful and useless at the same time. Personally, I like Scylla a lot. I see that being useful for Scylla, especially to help keep her caught up in clearing waves of creeps in the beginning in Conquest, like mid lane. But regarding like gods like Afro and stuff like that, I don't see it as being too much useful. I mean, that's just personal opinion. I could be wrong. I could be proven wrong right after posting this video. But with all that being said, I think I'm going to cut this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a comment and like it if you wouldn't mind. Appreciate you taking the time and watching this video if you do. And I'll see you next time. Bye.